Huh. Hello world. Hello everybody. So, be the lantern. Anyway, fun Friday night for Gary tonight. Yeah. So check this out. Y'all know how I get. Let me set this here down and we'll get this done. Let me switcheroo. All right. Of all the abstract thinking I can come up with. There. Oh, let me hang the lantern. Let me tell you what. I have tremendous respect for this lantern. Do not play the Coleman white gas lantern. You must be diligent at all times when dealing and employing, maintaining, and shutting down and storing one each Coleman white gas lantern. That's water. I've been watering it. Got in. Anyway, check this out. You know how I think, right? So I've been going around with my identity, my scenario on my rag system. And I'm thinking, no, I'm just blah, blah, blah. Let me get, okay. So I'm going in the store, and, you talk to people. And you know me, I love to talk to anybody. I just start talking and feel like hell. And they go, oh, what's up? Right. Anyhow, now, with a mask on, let me take these off. Oh, man, I see them triple. Wow. Anyway, now with the mask on, right, you can't, it's like texting. You gotta go around and try to go, hi, everybody. All they got is your eyes. Kind of some, but with that, it's just covered, right? And, man, you just like, you really got to put some wing-a-dingy on to get through your emotion through the mask, which I found very interesting just now because it made me think, right? I said, oh man, that's like texting. So like emotion, you know how you can get the wrong idea, everything, texting just does not convey emotion, feelings, and all that. Well, these masks, now you're wearing them, look at all that emotion's gone. You can't see a thing. I had one guy, he thought I was a fine young man, was just got out of the army. Hey, you army? Yeah. Right? He had no idea what I looked like. None. Not a thing. Right? Because I had my veiling going, bro. So, and I'm sitting there going, and I really had to speak out and be emotional. Like, emoji mask syndrome. Right? To convey that, oh, hey, yeah, right on, bro. Right? And then just now I'm sitting here, finally got a moment to sit, and I'm like, you know what? That would turn us all into a bunch of like drones. Think about it. You'd just be walking around and you just look at each other's eyes and, may I turn left? Right? Now think about what is the psychological effect of going around in the supermarket and everything in public and not seeing anyone else's emotions. What would that do to the human psyche? That's the core of what I was, that I'm like, boy, I don't know, because even now it's affecting me, people. I like to be bright and cheery and walk down the aisles of Walmart and, freak people out, scare the straights. I'm all over that. I'm all about that, boy, I tell you. But now you can't. You can't see, and you can't read them if they're receiving anything. You can't convey real hard. I mean, it's almost cut off. It's cut off. Even that much, just the little squares. Think about it. Look at them and go, hi, how you doing? They don't get none of this. None of it. Nose, eyes. What can you do with eyes? So I'm like, wow. What would that do? I mean, talk about a chunk of isolative something. Y'all put that word in. But now that on all seriousness, I wonder what it's doing to our psyche, not being able to register each other's faces and feelings, because that is absolutely fundamental from the time we saw each other's face. And just a sidebar, this and that, as another sub thought, but kind of in line with this. How many millennia went by before mankind, us, sapiens? There's another one I'm going to tell you, and don't let me lose that thought. Instead of man, woman, human, man, woman, blah, blah, we're just sapiens. How long sapiens, right, went before they actually saw their reflection, not even like in water, because that's pretty close, but no, in a mirror. How many people that have been born since 10, 12, how do they say, have never seen their own face? That one, I'm like, oh man, can you imagine? That'd be amazing. Anyway, think about it. We don't see each other's face. We don't register human emotion interaction. What's that going to do to us? We must think of it. All right, that's it. Live by your wits, not by your worries. Peace. Bye. La la la.